So here we have the Toyota CHR on a 68 plate. I'm going to hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car first of all. Just briefly before we climb inside the car, I think it's well worth seeing the boot space. You can see we have reversing sensors there. Plenty of boot space, as well as that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the right-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the left-hand side, the coolant temperature gauge. And the gauge that will show you whether you are charging the hybrid battery, driving in eco mode, or the power band for the car. You can also see that the vehicle is running over there as well. So the green ready indicates that the ignition is turned on. And in that central section at the very bottom, you can see it says EV. That's letting us know that we are in electric vehicle mode right now. Just above that, we have the total mass of the car. They are 8,989. And above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various bits of car and trip computer info using buttons on the steering wheel. And the buttons in question are just here. Beneath that, we've got lane departure warning system. We have our cruise control, and then cruise control settings just here as well. We have phone and stereo controls on the left-hand side, and then the main stereo itself is over in the center just here. So down in that bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can access the different ways you can listen to your music, and you can see those being displayed on screen now. And they include Bluetooth audio, so once you pair up your phone, you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly. This car also has satellite navigation, lovely clear colour display as you can see. We've done a full video that shows how this works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see a full colour reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we then have your USB and auxiliary inputs, cup holder just here, and the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.